Okay, controversy over street closures is dividing the city of Northville tonight.
A judge granted an injunction to open Main and Center streets to traffic. It was supposed to close this week to give people and restaurants more space.
7 News Detroit reporter Brett Cass tells us what both sides are saying about the future of the downtown area.
Well, these retractable bollards installed in downtown Northville are supposed to be up right now to block traffic, but a recent court ruling is keeping them down. To close the streets or keep them open? That question has become somewhat controversial in Northville, with summer set to begin.
We've turned it into some sort of weird political movement that it doesn't need to be. We're talking about like 400 yards of street closure.
Jeffrey Philippart and friends come downtown often, especially when the streets were closed.
Everyone I speak to speaks very highly of the time that the streets were closed and are pretty disappointed that they're not going to be.
What began as a temporary move to expand outdoor seating for businesses during COVID ended up gaining popularity, with many downtown businesses wanting the closures to stay.
I feel like there's a better climate for business, for community, and so that's why we're in support of it.
William Hunley owns Tuscan, a deli and cafe on Main Street. They were thrilled last spring when the city approved a plan to keep a small part of Main Street and Center Street closed to traffic annually from May until November.
We see, like I said, all of the positives, and so it's a lot of fun for us. And I know there's, two sides to every story.
For that short period of time, that was a good thing, and I'm glad we did that. But now it's a different time.
Dennis Engerer is a physical therapist with an office on Main Street just past the closure, which he says leads to a lack of parking.
People that come to see me are handicapped or in wheelchairs or walkers, and they don't want to have to be inconvenienced by driving around and trying to find parking.
He's part of a group called Let's Open Northville, which filed a lawsuit against the city, and a few weeks ago a judge ruled in their favor, putting the closure this summer on hold.
Determinations like this to unilaterally close down everything has been done by the council and the mayor and the city manager.
With the streets closed, it's unbelievable how much more traffic is going up and down those residential streets.
We don't want to affect the traffic going into, residential streets, and it's done that a little bit, and I'm cognizant of that.
Mayor Brian Turnbull says the city feels they ultimately have the ability to make this decision, but says in the end, this question may end up on the ballot in November, something both sides support.
Yeah, I think if it was put to a vote, that would be the right thing to do, because it doesn't seem to be getting resolved in city council currently.
Now, the roads will actually be closed this weekend for a special event, which they're allowed to do, but moving forward for the rest of the summer, the city is working to appeal that recent ruling. In downtown Northville, I'm Brett Cass, 7 News Detroit.
All right.